There's a nice housing area or something.
What? Are you sure? A new task.
Tell me,
What do you want?
our forces are in danger.
Yeah. This better be good. I hope you're not wasting my time.
Screw this. I'm gonna buy stuff. Okay. Got some food. Need a mill.
Attention,
You're gonna pay me for
building
this, right?
completed.
Roger that.
Are all the mutants? I actually don't know. I like that there's not that many mutants. Personally, I'm a fan of that.
What? Are you sure?
Ready and waiting.
I don't know how often those refresh.
Aren't there other units to bother? Great.
Yeah, there's a mutant over there. I guess we don't not expanding on that side.
Gotcha.
Attention, building completed.
Leaving us not too much housing space, to be honest.
Building completed.
I present your mayoral candidates.
Got BTTV and it changed, but can't you change it back, like? From BTTV actually from... Oh. Then you're out of luck. So we have to keep our workers below 240, so I guess I don't take this. Normally I'd like, kinda like that.
I hope you're not wasting
Attention,
my time.
building
Great.
completed.
Yeah.
Commander?
A new task.
I guess I do buy some stone even. Wouldn't I buy stone? Yeah. Okay. People already complaining. Nice.
Attention, building completed. Attention, building completed.
Roger that.
Attention, building completed.
Oh, I definitely need more troops. That's for sure.
Oh, more orders. Great. Gotcha.
More food here. Sweet. Work with that.
Better be good.
Attention, building completed. Attention,
Whatever
building
you say,
completed.
as long as you pay me. Okay.
This might not be the best area for housing, to be honest. You changed your name color? Ooh, that white though.
Building
He's
completed.
good. I don't know if I like the white. It's a bit aggressive.
Building completed.
Oh no, everyone's going white now. I shouldn't have said anything.
Attention, building completed.
What? Oh,
But when you don't do any
here we go
emotes,
again.
yeah,
A new task. Yes.
not ideal. How often
Kind
do we get
gesture.
mutants?
All names in white.
Traits. All names in whites. It makes it really harder to... Because the white of the names is different or more aggressive than the white for the text, I think. It looks weird. I don't know, maybe it's just my slobs, but... Who knows?
Attention,
Dark mode for the win? Yeah, I am in dark mode, that's why the white is so terrible.
attention, building completed.
I think it wouldn't be as bad in
This, right?
normal.
Attention,
Well.
building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
need more wood production. I'm just buying stuff from them now. I can't buy that just yet.
Oh, more orders. Okay.
Wait, where did the 5th ranger
My
come
bow
from?
and arrows are ready.
Any
Like,
orders?
there's 4 rangers here, there's no on top,
Other
but we're...
units to bother?
I don't know. We're,
You again? Are you sure?
we have a 5th ranger.
Attention.
Yes.
Oh, we have a
Building
6th ranger.
completed.
Where the hell are these
This
rangers
better
coming
be
from?
good. Gotcha.
What? No, I built one. Okay. I'm building them. I'm not used to having a soldier center this early. What the hell's going on?
Attention. Building completed.
I'm actually building them. I just didn't realize that. I had a
names
soldier
white
center
from
on day
OFC.
2. I guess I'm gonna buy this bloody warehouse. Oh, weird. Thanks for the bits, man, but screwing with me there.
Units under attack.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Aren't there other
Our
units to
soldiers
bother?
are in trouble.
Well, I guess I'm not building that much housing over there, actually.
Attention. Building completed.
Farm tech.
My bow and
Building
arrows are
complete.
ready. What? What do you
House,
want?
warehouse will be good because it lets me store stuff.
This better be good. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right? Great. My bow and arrows.
Everybody's
are
doing
ready.
it. No, no,
Our
no, please
forces
don't.
are in
An
danger.
attack.
Don't listen to Beard
Whatever you say. As
and
long
his
as
evil plans.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
What?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Attention.
Whatever you say.
Building
As
completed.
long as you pay me. Yeah. A new task. My bow and arrows are ready.
No, no, there's still no new traits, though. That's gonna be a pretty great quarry down there, though.
What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Once we had established that.
Technology research.
And when it
finished.
change now. Oh. What have they done? What have they done? It's a fantastic quarry it is.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
You again. What? You are gonna pay me for this, right?
More housing area though.
Attention. Building completed.
What? Roger that.
Hey D-Rocks.
Attention.
My bow and
Building
arrows are
completed.
ready.
Attention.
Yeah, yours is
Building
grey.
completed.
What's up? Any infected?
Then again, I do have the easier
under attack.
color recognition thing activated for my
Here we
chat,
go
so
again.
what's that? I don't know how much it changes names, to be honest.
What do you want? My bow and arrows are ready. This better be good.
Attention.
What?
Technology
you are gonna pay me
research
for this,
finished.
right?
Put a market in there,
Other units to bother?
push out
Attention.
here.
Building completed. Our soldiers are in trouble. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Kensei or Ansys your Amazon cabbage? Why can't you do both?
Attention. Building completed.
What's holding you back to achieve your full potential?
Attention. Building completed.
Just want to know when I thought maybe every 5 days. I guess it probably tells you somewhere when there's new stuff in
Vote
here,
for your mayor.
but I don't know. What's the unit training time? We'll need a lot of units.
What's up? Any
Or, well,
infected
we'll
around?
build a lot of units. Are you kidding me?
Our forces are in danger.
Is there a direct path from the Doomtown to my housing that I can't block? Is that what's happening here?
What do you want
Attention.
now?
Building
Yes,
completed.
tell me. But be quick.
You finish what you started?
Attention.
Oh god.
Building completed.
You guys.
Attention. Technology research finished.
What? You order, you pay.
Units under attack. Attention.
Yeah, I don't know how to deal with that Doomtown. It's like in the worst position. Delete that.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Yeah, maybe.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Klingt gleich
Building
Glas im
completed.
Retail war.
This better be good. You are gonna
Attention.
pay me for
Yeah, I
this.
don't know how I defend this, to be honest.
This better be good.
We'll put towers along here and then put
Attention.
walls in front of it,
Building
but
completed.
I don't want to rebuild everything here. I'm gonna go aggressive.
Technology research finished.
Let me buy new stuff, by the way. Wait, what did I need to establish the trade here? 50 wood, 20 stone. We can establish that in a second. Buy. It's a warehouse. I don't want to waste my gold. No Factorian? No. There will be no.
You again.
Attention. Building
Victoria.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
What? Roger that.
Well, not in any foreseeable future. I did play it off stream a bit more. I did enjoy, well, finishing the town somewhat.
Our forces are in danger.
But it won't show up on stream again anytime soon. Maybe as a solo colony at some point, but not as a multi-stream for now.
Attention.
We're using
Building
well glass
completed.
colors now.
Units under
Oh,
attack.
no. What? Your message got deleted? Because it might get understood wrongly. If you want to discuss it, we can discuss it after. In private.
Reporting for duty. Our soldiers are
Any
in trouble.
infected around? Let me put an arrow in his head. Are you sure? What? You are gonna
There
pay
we
me
go.
for this, right? Great. Right between the eyes.
Pulling everything here.
Oh,
Our forces
here
are
we
in
go
danger.
again.
Please don't get infected.
A new task. What do you want now?
Rangers do cost workers. They do. They mark it so I can buy stuff.
Attention. Building completed.
I guess we'll go for snipers.
Yes, tell me. But be quick. What? Gotcha. You are gonna pay me for this,
Maybe
right?
don't kill me up here. Wait, shouldn't there be massive waves by now with
Aren't
280
there other
colonists?
units to bother?
From what I understood.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I should be able to open up trade, right? It's been, I did like Factory Xerox. I actually liked it a lot. It just wasn't working for the stream. That's the bottom line. I had a lot of fun with it. Okay, so we established that. Or maybe not. Oh, the market isn't finished. Okay, I guess that's why.
A kind gesture.
Text-to-speech, also known as TTS, was built for individuals like Mason 3.
Thanks, Bit. Yeah, no, I think the game was fantastic. I don't know if I liked playing it once. I don't know how much I would enjoy playing it multiple times. Because it's, yeah, it would be similar the first time for me. I think the game itself for the first time was pretty awesome. I have no regrets trying it and had a good time playing it too. Kept on running in front of the tank. Only once. And I didn't run in front of it, the tank went straight for me. Clearly. I was completely innocent. At all points.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Our defenses are being attacked. Attention.
So there's supposed to be a choppy wave with the first wave, that's why I'm building these towers. Because, yeah, I don't know if I can hold two sides at once.
This better be good. A new task.
Our forces are in
Doing all
danger.
these color tests in. Didn't kill anyone in Dagestan. No, we lost no girlfriend or occultist. Ooh, new trades are available. Also, I can establish the trade now, right? Yep. Beat. Oh, goodbye stone and sawmills, soldier centers. A lot of things. I guess that shows up in the normal trade now. Can we sell? Nothing. Okay. Video's Village of Doom? Yes. Or video on demand, depending on the context.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, no, check this warlock.
They are trying to break through.
You're terrible, but you have been establishing a reign of terror for the Alliance, haven't you?
Attention. Building completed.
First on the Alliance is ever high. Well, good for the Alliance then.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
What? Okay. You again. What? Are you sure? This better be good.
Like, there's no announcement for the wave.
What?
Am I missing something?
Attention. Building.
This map, once you get a good housing space with on this map, man, this is gonna... You can snowball so much on this Survival Plus, I think. We just need to get a better housing area
Building completed.
from the start.
Attention. Building completed.
Hey Vero, how are you doing?
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
It's
completed.
actually by soldier centers, I guess. We'll beat them eventually. I had so many ballists.
You again.
Yeah, I'm worried about the chubby that's supposed to be coming, or chubby wave with the first wave. So I decided to build some ballistas. Then again, my workers are getting quite high too. Coming from here. Yes, you're blue again, Slugger. Also, I found the worst Doomtown positioning. Where we can't even wall.
Attention. Building completed.
More warriors.
Attention. Building completed.
How many workers do we get per tick on the thing? Honestly, don't know.
The walls are under attack.
Okay. Those random waves are something to be concerned about.
Defenses are being attacked.
I guess I need more ballistas actually. And we already have. That random wave was bigger than the normal wave. Beautiful color setting might screw up your colors. Oh, I have that on though. Sounds like a nice word for the zombies. It is. That's the problem.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, I guess we built double ballistas on all these sides. No. It's the pass. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna survive the random waves. We might just go for the killing the Doomtown first thing.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Gotcha.
There's constantly zombies walking into the base too. This is not good.
Attention. Building completed.
It's like a lot of walkers. Yeah, apparently, I mean, it said there are zombies coming as many as I have population. Or up to that, so... Guess we need to... But there were no chubbies, or maybe I missed the chubbies. No.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
I could use a stone workshop somewhere. I don't know where yet though.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, we're gonna hit a web. Oh boy. Yeah, I didn't realize it yet, but yeah. Boss is coming.
Attention. Building completed.
Right.
Attention. Building completed.
That's quite a few walkers.
Attention. Building completed.
I can turn off the music, but
Completed.
won't be able to turn on something else.
They are attacking.
That's what you guys want.
defenses. The walls walls are under attack.
Well, we're getting overrun here up here too, just with walkers. This map is madness. Many zombies.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
It's pulling up again. Yep. There's no stopping. Oh, hello, do John. I brought friends.
Attention. Building completed.
My income isn't that good, but at least we have snipers.
Attention. Building completed.
Go kill the town, maybe it stops. That's the plan. They're also coming up here. I need another tower there too. I wish we had more space in the beginning, because this kind of sucks. Wait, for the trade, how many, for the other city, how many markets do we need to? Oh, and the radar tower, okay. Oh. Otherwise I would have just built the market, I guess. So, what do we buy? Yeah, anything of those right now. It's just modified 80 days of survival. Yeah, modified, like, if I go above 200 workers, I think I lose. There's zombies coming for me daily in the amount of colonists I have. There's apparently special infected waves with the normal waves. I forgot what the other things were. Basically bad things happen. Hit a 24-hour notice. Yeah, that's a good thing. Wasps are great against walkers. I guess we could research that for now. Emergency defense.
At your service. Attention. Building completed.
Town is less aggressive than I thought.
Building completed.
Bad things, yes. Bad things. The thing is, my workers are going really high. I don't know how to get rid of them right now. Maybe listen for the night thing. That would be pretty awesome. But you'd have to activate it on your side. Okay, maybe they're getting more aggressive now.
Attention. Building completed.
Need 87. 87 it is. Right, you may back in like.
Building completed.
And that's why we don't have song requests right there.
Attention. Building completed. They
A
are
prudent choice.
defenses.
Hey turtles, how are you doing?
The walls are under attack.
Watch no video coconut. No.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Thanks for the follow, CJ. And welcome.
They are trying to break through.
I'm getting closer here.
They
Out
are
of energy to
enemy defenses.
know where to build it though.
Attention. Building completed. The walls are under attack.
Probably not here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Well, my income is suffering heavily from this here. So many snipers already.
Being attacked.
And again, we kind of need to have that many. Maybe I should have researched the
A horde of
power
infected
plant
are
first,
on
to
their
be
way.
honest.
They are approaching from the south. They are trying to break through.
South again.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Stream so far is good, thank you.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Yeah, I need to find a good way to get rid of those workers.
I need to kill something.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished.
Sniper is ready. Sniper is ready.
And we're running out of... We get new trades. I want to buy food if I could. Well, we'll kill the Doom Town, build a new town there, and then get even... Oh no, new trades are available now. Oh, there we go. Buy energy. Oh, I don't have gold. Oh, that's a lot of stuff we can buy actually. Maybe I should have looked at what we can buy first. Can even buy wasps. 5 soldiers. That's pretty good. Does anyone know how to change its Switch skin? I don't know if anyone has found out yet. Yeah, that's a custom map, it's Survival Plus. If you do exclamation mark map, there's a link to it.
The walls are under attack. They are infecting our buildings.
Well, okay.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Our defenses are being attacked.
Sniper is ready. Let's go.
They are
Maybe
trying
not
to
the best
break
time to
through.
fight the Doomtown. There's the spitter waves coming. Guess those are the random waves that come with the
They are
waves,
attacking the colony defenses.
supposedly.
So many targets. Go.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Who do you want to
The walls are under attack.
Let's buy the food, we need food. I wish I told you that you don't have enough gold, because I'm just clicking in the hopes we buy everything.
Our buildings are being attacked. Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger. Our defenses are being attacked.
Normal mode is so bright. But the fonts are better. I mean, maybe they'll fix dark mode then.
They are
Maybe it's
trying
just a
to
bug
break
for that.
into the buildings.
Always hope. I don't even have a bank yet. That wasn't a good position for it. Guess we could build it here.
They are
Once we
trying
have a
to
bit more
break
gold.
through.
Lovely day. Let's go.
Yes.
The colony is under attack.
Sniper is ready.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Yes, I might need to leave some snipers on these sides,
Are
cause
being attacked.
don't me here.
The walls are under attack.
Some units over there.
Yes, tell me what
They are trying to break into the buildings. Our
It's worse in dark
defenses
mode,
are
but
being
it's still
attacked.
terrible in both. Okay.
The colony is under attack. They are trying to break through.
I need exploders come.
They are attacking the
I need better
colony
gold income.
defenses.
You sniper at your service.
I did put one on prior target. Now there's snipers with high priority targets too.
Building completed.
So many targets.
Thanks, though.
Attention. Building completed.
Ballistas here, and then we can finally claim this, build some housing there.
Attention.
That said, my workers are getting high again.
A colony must have a mayor.
Gold income.
Attention. Building
So
completed.
many targets. Go.
Attention. Building
Yes,
completed.
there's something to shoot. Sniper is
Oh,
ready.
this is... It seems to be safer now, but I guess I should build another tower there.
It's a nice day. Sniper is ready.
Initiated too many workers. Well, T-Rex, the thing is on this map, if I reach 240 workers, I have 24 hours to get rid of them. Otherwise I lose.
Sniper is ready.
So it is actually a real problem. Not just me making it up.
Attention. Building completed.
Exploders come.
So I need to balance having enough workers to
Units under attack.
gold income. Because we constantly get workers from the map too. I don't know how many we get per day, or what that is, but basically if you just build stuff, we don't have enough gold income, but if I don't build enough, we have too many workers. One every 2 hours. Okay. So that's
Better be good, I'm sure.
12 per day. That
Our
doesn't sound
soldiers
too
are in
bad.
trouble.
Oh, I'm in trouble getting rid of them. Oh, it's a mutant coming.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready. My rifle is ready.
Okay, let's see what we can buy. We can buy more energy, buy more food,
Building completed.
stone, why not? Mills. I wish I could just buy more mills at once. if you're out of food, you can spam rangers to offset the workers. Yeah, I could, I guess. I don't want to build rangers though. It's still gonna reduce my gold income. Like if I build rangers. I guess I could sacrifice them because we don't get workers back if they die.
Our buildings are being attacked.
That's not ideal.
Attention. Building completed.
Your sniper.
Building completed.
Or bland tech. Hey Mopsop, how are you doing? That giant up there is getting kinda close too. Oh, this is end of the map here too. So half the town is out of map. I don't even get the building area. Guess I could have checked that before that. I decided to kill the Doomtown.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Really? There's 70 snipers down here and a mutant attacks up there. Are you kidding me?
Our colony is succumbing to the infection. Our soldiers are in trouble. The infection is spreading across the colony.
Picking mutants.
Our forces are in danger. They are infecting our buildings. They are trying to break into the building. The walls are under attack.
Well, there goes my gold income.
Units under attack.
Oh yeah, we can rebuild from the gold with the Doomtown, I guess. Oh, next wave will have more spitters though, or more specials.
Colony is under attack.
I really should wrap this up here. Or get more defenses on all sides, probably.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Our defenses are being attacked.
I'm gonna expand over there already. At least once.
Attention. Building completed.
It's kinda hard building more towers on these places, to be honest.
Our buildings are
Just
being attacked.
constantly being zombies coming.
They are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. They are attacking the colony defenses.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Attention. Building completed.
There's the Doomtown here. A bit further back so we can actually build walls here. It's coming from the west. Okay. Oh, I do have workers surplus. Yeah, I got 24 hours to get rid of them, but
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready. I need to explode this car.
I don't even know if I want to build a new housing area, to be honest.
Kill something.
Attention. Building
I would like to have more gold income, but
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. Building completed.
delete Tesla? No. Wait a second. Not everyone can be that good at the player, though. Some of us need to.
Our defenses are being attacked.
So many targets. Gotta love it.
Play the normal way.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. They are trying to break through.
Sniper is ready.
They are trying to break into the building. They are attacking the colony.
Those waves are getting kind of big too.
The colony is under attack. The walls are under attack.
Actually a fan.
Our defenses are being attacked. Our buildings are being attacked.
At least the workers are big down somewhat.
Sniper is ready. Yes, tell me what to kill.
We killed the Doomtown, so that's a good sign.
They are trying to break through.
Didn't get my housing area that I wanted, but okay.
Attention. Building completed.
Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Build all the things. Try.
Sniper is ready.
Building
Whatever you
completed.
say. As long as you
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
We'll take the other side soon. Yeah, the design in Twitch changed. Also high.
Attention. Technology research finished.
It just like an hour or two ago, I think it changed. Like I looked on Twitch earlier this morning and it looked normal. And started stream and was, yeah,
Building completed.
pointed at the interesting design.
Sniper is ready.
They are trying to break into the building.
Oh yeah, tech buildings. It's so much workers. That's great.
Attention. Building completed. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Rifle is ready.
The colony is under attack.
Sniper is ready.
There's nothing has come from here yet, so this might be a pocket.
The walls are under attack.
I don't trust these other entrances.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Our defenses.
A kind gesture.
Attention. Building completed.
Just wanted to kill the giant up there.
Attention. Building completed. Our buildings are being attacked.
Wait, why didn't it trigger though? Thanks, Spirit. I don't know why
They are trying to break into the building.
A kind gesture.
The colony is succumbing to the infection.
All the giants grant 500 workers do not pass, go.
The colony is under
Do not
attack.
collect 100 views, straight to jail.
Building
But I don't know why it's not working. I gotta look into it.
attention.
It was working earlier.
Completed. They are
Why
trying
does
to
everything
break
have to
through.
break at the same time? Because it says
They
kill.
are attacking the colony defenses.
Oh. Yes, maybe.
Here's to new beginnings.
TTS doesn't think you're funny. Well, it has its flaws.
Our defenses are being attacked.
I guess I could have checked what the new traits are. Good ones. Food and energy and stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm out of gold again.
You would. It's better be good. Are you sure?
Let's see, we still have some stockpiled here.
Okay.
So many targets got alive.
Yes.
Our forces are in danger.
Other units, rather. Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's buy the rest in terms of energy and food. Anything else we absolutely want? I mean, it's kind of a bit cheaper to buy some of the stuff. Need some quarries eventually.
Need to kill something.
Attention. Building completed.
Targets got alive.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh yeah, we need a radar tower to establish the connection to the other place. Build that at some point.
Whatever you say.
Attention.
As long as
Technology
it's
research
okay,
finished.
let's do this.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Yes, sir. What
Many workers, damn it.
your sniper at your service. Sniper is ready.
Thanks.
Who do you want to punish? Yes, sir. What to kill? Need to kill
We have so many snipers still.
Attention. Building completed.
Need to address gates of invasion. Chokeheart make the game. The map.
Attention.
My
Building
knowledge.
completed.
I need a cheap way to get rid of workers that doesn't drop my gold. Like, my gold income is always in trouble. That's the problem. Like, I can get rid of workers, but then my gold income is just bullshit. I mean, I could sacrifice Rangers, maybe that's the best
Building
path.
completed. Attention. Building completed.
Just tell me what to kill. My rifle is ready.
I kind of want to try to do it without sacrificing Rangers though, so it's a last resort, I guess.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Attention. Building completed.
Cover the map in Rangers. Yeah, I guess we could not sacrifice them, but sacrificing them increases my gold income.
Building completed.
I'm buying those actually here. Cheaper. What if we had to go? I wish Escape would actually leave this window. It just does the buy thing, which is weird.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Normally you get the worker back. On this map specifically, it is changed that if a unit dies, you lose the worker.
Attention. Building completed.
No, on normal maps you get the worker back. It's just the specific custom map. It says in the beginning, if one of the modifiers is if a unit dies, you lose the
Attention. Building
worker.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. A horde of infected are on their way. They are approaching from the south.
My income is still terrible.
Right?
Our buildings are being attacked.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I need to kill something.
They are trying to break through.
And if I build more housing,
Building completed.
you get more workers,
Just tell me
which makes
Attention. Building
the worker
completed.
problem come back.
nice time.
Attention. Building completed. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Those random waves are getting pretty scary actually.
Attention. Technology research finished. They are trying to break into the buildings. The walls are under attack. The colony is under attack. Our defenses are being attacked. The infection is spreading across the colony. They are trying to break through.
I know, I have too many workers.
Our forces are in danger. They are infecting our buildings. Our buildings are being attacked. They are attacking the colony defenses. Units under attack. The walls are under attack. Our colony is running with infection. Our soldiers are in trouble. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Doesn't help that all my production buildings are dying.
Trying to break into the buildings. Our defenses are being attacked.
Meaning we're losing workers from the buildings dying and then losing workers. Because we can't
Our
produce.
forces are in danger.
Of more hours though.
They are trying to break through. Units under attack.
Many targets, girl of it. Just give me something to shoot.
Crisis? Well, we have too many workers. That's the crisis.
Attention. Building completed.
Things under control.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to kill someone.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger. Units under attack.
240. 240 is when you have too many.
My rifle is ready.
That's the matching number.
My bow and arrows are ready. My bow
I need the engineering center. Ah no, Rangers have salary upkeep.
Attention. Building completed.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, normally my gold income is higher because we don't need that many towers and everything.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Just give me something to shoot. Death, lovely death. Who do you want me to punish? Yes, tell me what to kill.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes, give me
They are attacking colony defenses.
explode this cow.
Attention. Building completed.
Choose your mayor.
Do have a nightbot, yeah.
The walls are under attack.
Slow but lethal.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to explode this cow.
Attention. Building
Oh, I guess we go with the Ranger strategy.
Attention. Building completed.
Last night I dreamt of
My bow and arrows are ready.
And then fight alongside the snipers. See how many make it.
Okay, it's gonna cost you though.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
My
completed.
bow and arrows are ready.
I don't want to get Titans or Janitors. It's just gold income doesn't really warrant pulling too much right now.
My bow and arrows are ready.
Our defenses are being attacked. Building completed. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. They are trying to break through.
Well, that's too many workers, isn't it?
Our soldiers are in trouble. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
where was the wave coming from? I didn't see it.
Attention.
Oh, from the
Building
south there.
Are you ready, my man?
The walls are under attack. The colony is under attack. Attention. Building
I'm struggling on all sides here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
We got 18 hours to fix this.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger.
Differently here.
Being attacked. Units under attack.
I need to kill something.
They are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed.
This is the ranger only you guys always screamed about.
Attention. Building completed. Our soldiers are in trouble. They are trying to break into the building.
My bow and arrows are ready.
The colony is under attack. The infection is spreading across the colony.
I need to kill something.
Why so many rangers? Because this custom map says if we have more than 240 workers, we
Our
lose.
forces are in danger.
If we don't get rid of them in 24 hours. Well, I have too many workers. Most of the time. And we didn't get a proper housing area in the beginning that was a good bank that
Attention. Building complete.
so we needed to build stupid housing on all sides.
Units under
Making the
attack.
worker problem worse because the gold to worker ratio isn't that good.
I need to explode a skull. Darkest thoughts.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm gonna go with Thanatos then.
Attention.
Actually expand down here. Wait, what are the trades? And oh, I still need a radar tower to establish the trade to the other people.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Buy more energy and food here. Not that I need it right now. We'll get the radar tower next so we can
Need to kill something.
establish trade with the other people too.
They are attacking the colony
Show me
defenses.
what to kill.
I mean, the rangers are doing a decent job.
Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh boy, poor rangers.
Your sniper at your
fine.
service.
Attention. Building completed.
No, this map is by Joker. If you do exclamation mark map, it'll link you the map.
Units under attack. Attention.
I think we're going back to sniper production instead of rangers now.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
At least for a bit.
I need to kill something.
Our forces are in danger.
Punish. Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Attention. Building completed.
Sniper is ready.
Units under
I'll
attack.
defend here. Well, it was a short period where we built mappers. I guess I probably need to bring back my snipers for
The walls are under attack.
Sniper is ready.
the next wave. I hit this top spot.
So many targets going up.
Our forces are in danger. Tanators, ready and cool.
Actually pushing out, kind of hard pushing out with all these random waves.
Units under attack. Gotcha. Attention. Building completed.
Need to kill something.
Tanators. Our buildings are being attacked.
Explode a skull. All right.
Our defenses are being attacked. Attention. Building completed.
Who do you want?
Our soldiers are in trouble. They are trying to break through. Ready and cool.
Your sniper at your service. Sniper
To north, view this corner. There should be a wave in a second though.
Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
Put the quarry here. Oh yeah, I said I wanted research radar tower so we can establish the trade to the other.
They are
People
attacking the
can
colony
buy right
defenses.
now. Ah, it's still the old one.
My rifle is ready.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Nice target.
There's, yeah, you shouldn't get ads as a sub. Unless, I think Prime sometimes gets sub, right? Prime sometimes gets ads. But you weren't Prime, right?
Attention. Building completed.
Which app is black?
They are trying to break into
The new interface screwed things up, I guess.
Attention. Building
There's spitters here too.
The walls are under attack.
Need to go up there.
The colony is under attack. Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Technology research field.
Yeah, this map,
So many
quite stressful.
on it. Tell me your targets.
Tanators.
How do you even get through here so you can push the north?
Yes, give me
I'm also not pushing out down here because getting overrun.
Units under attack.
my rifle is ready.
Which never has been? No,
Attention.
they would never dare to.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Roger that.
What do you want? An autograph?
Oh,
Our
that was
soldiers
the
are
best
in
guy.
trouble.
No, now you're just messing with them.
Yes, sir.
Attention. Building completed.
My rifle is ready.
Our forces are
Clear
in
this,
danger.
clear.
Better to push the bullet through some brains.
Tanators.
I need to kill something.
Wow. Grade.
So many
Attention.
targets going.
Building completed.
And upgrade the walls here because there's
Building
snipers
completed.
trapped in there.
Our buildings are being attacked. Cool day to blow up things. Our defenses are being attacked. They are trying to break through.
Maybe you guys need to
They
help
are
Project down
infecting
here.
our buildings. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Sniper at your service. Yeah.
The walls are under attack.
The random waves have special infected here. That's one of the descriptions. Basically everything is bad. The more colonists you have, the more zombies come for you. That's why there's always these stupid waves here all the time.
Units under attack.
Okay.
Yeah, in gives me 100 workers. I don't want that. And I don't have that good of a housing area that makes it worthwhile anyway.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh yeah, that radar tower that we needed to establish the raid post.
Our forces are in danger.
My rifle is ready. Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
Consider selling my body for additional, but we have enough workers. We need to get rid of workers.
Building completed.
That's the whole thing. How did I suddenly get so many workers again?
Units under attack. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Explode the skull.
Build a bunch of housing, but
Our soldiers are in trouble.
can't I build it without getting workers?
Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed. Units under attack.
Let's go.
They are trying to break into the building.
Kill something.
Our defenses are being attacked. Our soldiers
More engineering's in this. Stop, keep on them.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building completed. They are trying to break
Doesn't
through.
say when building stuff. But yeah, I could build on. That's 30 workers already.
Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed.
There we go. Orders another 24 hours.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
And Beholder. Beholder doesn't cost workers though, does it? If that's...
Units
That's a
under
no.
attack. The walls are under attack.
Energy costs workers. Food doesn't. The veteran costs 50 workers. I know that one. I think all of them except Beholder and Food. I'm not sure about Beholder though.
Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed. Tanators. Ready and cool.
It doesn't say in here though.
Units under attack.
Yeah, engineering still costs 100 gold though, so I don't want too many of them.
They are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed.
Lovely death.
go Rangers.
Our forces are in danger.
Not really a good map.
Our defenses are being
I
attacked.
guess we could try to claim this north here.
Units under attack.
Also, they're getting in there.
They are trying to break through.
So we've got to rebuild.
Our soldiers are in trouble. They are attacking the colony defenses.
Yeah, what did this cost to establish? Nice. Plus even workers. Can sell stuff now. Why would I sell food though?
The walls are under attack.
See what we can buy. Apparently we are supposed to be able to buy units from them. I don't put more workers to work. I'm trying. Need to create labor first though. Yeah, 5 snipers for food. That sounds terrible.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Buy all the food.
They are trying to break through.
We could combine these forces before we
They are
engage the
attacking
giant.
colony defenses. Our forces are in danger. The walls are under attack.
Sniper is ready. Nice target.
This better be
Units
good.
under attack.
You they got me.
Lovely day. Yes,
Our defenses are being attacked.
These random waves are getting intense though.
They are trying to break through.
I need to kill something. Let's go.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Sniper is ready.
Even with the snipers there. Put the workers to work.
Walls are
Okay.
under attack. Our defenses are being attacked. They are trying to break through.
I need to explode this car.
Oh, of course I'm building housing again. We need more workers, right? Yeah, I need more gold income. 2000 is... What is this? Are we even trying?
They are attacking the colony defenses. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. The walls are under attack. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Our defenses are being attacked.
Not be able to get rid of the workers fast enough. We might have to destroy some. I think this time.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Attention. Building completed. The walls are under attack.
Sniper is ready.
defenses are being attacked.
This is my first attempt, yes.
The colony is under attack. Attention. Building completed. Our buildings are being attacked.
Oh, we're getting overrun here. I want to establish this though.
Units under attack. They are trying to break through. Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
I'm getting killed in the south though.
Our soldiers are in trouble. They are attacking the colony defenses. The infection is spreading across the colony. The walls are under attack.
I lost too many workers when they destroyed stuff here.
Our
Couldn't
defenses are being
couldn't
attacked.
establish that outpost sadly.
Our forces are in danger.
Let's put this sauce to use.
They are trying to break through. They are infecting our buildings.
Sniper is ready.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Stop destroying stuff here.
Units under attack. The walls are under attack.
I'm going
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Those random waves are
Being attacked.
kind of ridiculous. Since you don't know where they come from. Kind of ridiculous. We need to repair that down there.
Trying to break through.
Let me crush some skulls.
But that's a good defensive position with a decent amount of towers too. By iron, yes.
The walls are under attack.
Ready to press some safety.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Sniper is ready.
Okay. Well, my gold is terrible.
Smashed it last time. Oh yeah.
They are trying to break through.
Lovely day. Your sniper at your service. You read my mind. I need to
They are
spare this
attacking the
skull.
colony defenses.
Janitors.
The walls are under attack.
Who do you want me to punish?
Stone towers? Yeah, no. I like to think that stone towers is what I want right now.
They are trying to break through.
Sniper is ready.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Trying to get my economy back up. Yeah, you have to make use of your workers somehow. Otherwise,
Attention. Building
oh,
complete.
you lose the game.
Attention. Building complete.
But if you build just too much stuff, like if I just constantly produce units to get rid of workers, then my income drops too much. So I'm trying to balance building housing and, well, not dying
Defenses are being attacked.
or losing the game. It's kind of interesting.
To kill something.
They are trying to break through.
To this mine here.
They are trying to break into the building.
Hey Crow, how are you doing? How is the
Attention. Building
Focus tension going.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Our forces are in danger. Attention.
Maybe it's snipe bot? No, no, no. Yeah, I'm trying to, I mean, I'm mining what I have, but I should upgrade my mines too. I wanted to do that for a while, but I forgot about it. There was a breakthrough and stuff.
Attention. Building
You are right though.
walls are under attack. Our defenses are being attacked. Attention. Building completed. They are trying to break through.
I need to kill something.
They are attacking the colony defenses. Attention. Building completed.
Might need to destroy again.
Walls are under attack.
My rifle is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Lovely day.
I'm really glad that you have a countdown and that you have a couple of hours to actually
My rifle is ready.
get ready too.
Our defenses
And it's not just randomly, now you died. I think that's super well done.
They are trying to break through. The colony is under attack. Attention. Building
Upgrade your executors? I don't have the resources for that.
Tell me your biggest
attention. Building completed.
I don't have enough iron. I think I'll try to buy more iron. Sorry, Edgina. I never seen this game. Is it good, worth getting? I used to play a lot of Warcraft 2 Battle.net back in the day. I mean, if you're not bothered by losing games, I think it's really well done. No, don't worry, it's just automatically deleting links. Don't worry about it. It just times you out for 5 seconds to delete the message.
They are
I mean,
attacking
it depends. I mean, if you played strategy games with Warcraft 2, it is a really fun game to play. It has its issues, it has bugs here and there. But overall, I can recommend it. Like, you're gonna lose a lot in the beginning to a random zombie attacking your housing, and then more zombies spawn. But if you don't mind losing here and there, it's a really well-made game.
Our defenses
I
are
would
being
recommend if you like strategy games.
attention. Building completed.
asking me something to do.
Yeah, the bot just auto-blocks messages that are not from subs to make sure we don't get... Well, we had some weird links, let's put it that way.
A swarm of
I wanna
infected is
minimize
heading
that.
into the colony. They are approaching from the south. Not to be hard. They are trying to break through.
No. If the zombies kill your units, but if they attack like your housing, if they kill a house, well, they infect it and then more zombies spawn. I can't build one right now where you could see it. But in the early game, that's easily creates a snowball effect for you.
Attacking the colony defenses.
Where you basically slowly die. Now this is a special custom map.
Attack.
This one is a bit weird compared to the normal ones. So there's a map editor, and that's where this map is coming from. It has some extra rules to make things more interesting, I guess.
Being attacked. Attention. Building completed.
I should build more Tenators. Oh, it might come here, yeah. Oh god. All my Tenators are somewhere else. It's a good choke point though, so
They are trying to break through.
hopefully will hold long enough. How long has this been out? So the full release was like 2 or 3 months ago, maybe.
Colony defenses.
It's been in early access for over, well, nearly 2 years. I don't know when it started being early access, to be honest. But it's been in early access for over a year at least. And then full release was like 3 months ago. So there has a campaign which I'd say is fun, but it's not perfect. It definitely has some issues there. And then it has survival mode, which is similar to this custom map, where you have to survive for a certain number of days. So every few days there's a big wave like this coming, and you try to hold it while clearing the map and expanding, building your colony. You have to basically balance defending and clearing out, and then at a certain day, depending on difficulty, so on this one it will be day 74 probably, there will be one massive wave, and well, if you survive it, you'll win. That said, everything on the map that you haven't killed will come on that day too.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
I did build the radar tower, I built it somewhere up here. Yeah. So I can trade now with all colonies.
Under attack.
Actually, I'm not sure if buying energy is still worth it, because we have enough space to build stuff, and that way I can get rid of workers.
Our defenses are being attacked.
I need to kill something.
They are trying to break through. Attention. Building completed.
That north side is getting hammered so much. Campaign can be really shitty if you do the tech run. Yeah. It can be. That's what I said. It has its issues. It's not ideal, but yeah.
Tanators, ready and cool.
Oh, it's like I like it.
The walls are under attack.
Delete. So the survival mode is iron mode. Basically, you can't save and reload. I mean, you can save, but you can't go back.
They are
So you can
trying
take a
to break
break,
through.
but you can't. Yeah. Save every few days and then come back to
They are attacking the colony defenses.
perfectly not invaded area. You can circumvent that. There are ways to do that, but it's not the way it was intended. And then for campaign, you can try as many times as you want for each mission, but each mission itself, you only have one save game.
Attention. Building completed.
If we can buy more iron. Oh yeah, you can also pause the game actually. I play without pausing, but yes, one of the big features is that you can pause the game. By 40 because we need that for the wonder. You can pause the game and then build stuff, or give your units commands if you want. It's nice for the beginning, or if you're new to RTS games, because the game has its difficulty either way.
Sniper is ready.
The walls are under attack.
And if you could build more housing, this would be such a good housing area to be in. I was considering even relocating my
Attacked.
housing area over here, because we could have gotten more out of bank and
They are
everything.
trying to break through. They are attacking the colony defenses.
I guess I need more food. Pausing is just, yeah, most people pause.
Completed.
And then if you want the extra challenge, you play it without pause.
Need to explode the skull.
And look at this territory. I built some towers here, but nothing has come here yet in a long time, so I guess this is safe. Need to build a few more janitors.
Attention. Building completed.
All units are written. I guess, yeah, they spawn here and then over there is stronger, I guess.
Building completed.
I don't know how big the final wave on this map is, because the random waves have been pretty nasty.
The walls are under
That
attack.
looks really hacked. Yeah, the fact that I can't have unlimited amount of workers is actually a really big factor
Our defenses
in this
are being
one.
attacked.
Trying to reach it, but yeah, it's difficult on this one.
They are trying to break through.
And then the random waves are kind of impressive too.
Attention. Building completed.
Trying to get to the oil over here and then probably just build the final few Thanatos and build up the defenses and hope we have enough. Which I'm not sure about, to be honest.
Explode the skull.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building
Just pretend to trade so you technically didn't pause.
attention.
Yeah, it would help for reading chat, but it wouldn't help for building the base up.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Like the idea of colony size influencing random waves a lot.
The walls are
Yeah.
under attack.
I think the workers are the bigger problem for me though. Those random waves are super nasty. But the worker limit is the real thing that
Like a snake with its prey.
gives me trouble, at least. I'll build more towers around here, because they're always coming through this little choke point there. Research executors? No. Not sure how many we can actually afford.
Last night I
Either.
dreamt of brains exploding.
A swarm of infected is heading into the colony.
Day 66. That's not the normal timing for waves, though.
Not to be hurried.
Wondering.
Attention. Building completed.
Wish every random wave worked like that.
Yes, give me some.
Oh, I mean, this is maybe a bit extreme on on some maps, but yeah. The idea itself is nice, for sure. I mean, you're constantly under pressure here too.
Colony defenses.
There's no lacking around.
The walls
They
are
might be
under
coming over
attack.
here. Keep some of them there, just in
Trying to break
case.
into the buildings.
And also get this oil over here.
Our defenses are being attacked. Attention. Technology research ready. Our colony is succumbing to the infection. Our soldiers are in trouble.
It's a nice
The infection is
What?
spreading across the colony. The colony is under attack.
How?
They are trying to break through.
What kind of random wave has giants?
Our buildings are being attacked.
And then so close to my command center? I might not be able to live.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
Yeah, I know this.
We're under attack.
I know this.
Attention. Building completed. The colony is under attack. Our defenses are being attacked. Our buildings are being attacked. They are trying
The other
to
sides
break
have problems because I pulled the snipers from there.
through. Building completed. They are trying to break into the buildings.
Well, unannounced giants is not nice. Let's put it that
Colony
way.
is under attack. They are infecting our buildings.
I need to kill something.
Our
I've
buildings
done
are
many
being
comments, well.
attacked.
Yeah, but
Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
next time I need speed snipers.
They are trying to break into the buildings. The infection is spreading across the colony. They are attacking the colony defenses.
No one to blame but myself. I blame you, Mason. Why? Because I
They are
fucking can.
infecting our buildings.
I don't have the income for executors. Not after this design. I researched them,
Under
but
attack.
yeah. Just getting my income somewhat back up. And I have to rebuild defenses here too. Rebuilding those, because we'll have too many workers for now. Till I establish this again. Feed them to the giants, well... sure.
Roger that. Yes.
Gotcha.
Hey, Shengi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not to be hurried.
Yeah, we don't want those two sides falling, it's too close to the command center. You may have a Darkest Dungeon addiction. Well, I like that you like the game. I'm sorry if you're addicted. That wasn't the plan.
Yeah.
Actually, they can run through here.
Attention. Building completed.
Bullseye. I smashed it last night. Oh yeah. Oh, not sleeping, just resting my eyes. Just give me something to shoot. Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building tag.
Ready and cool.
I have more snipers somewhere, I feel like.
Last night I dreamt
Missing snipers. Went to bed at... Sorry,
Building
1:45 last night. Get up at 7.
Building
Oh,
completed.
it's weekend soon, so you can play more. I need catch up on sleep. Sorry.
Tanators. What? Ready and cool.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's put this
Just
off
one more then.
quality.
Yeah, I mean, just upgrade that one building and then you're fine, right?
Sniper
Maybe a
is
few
ready.
units here and there. North needs more.
Nice cigar.
Attention. Building completed.
Finally have too many workers. What are your issues with the campaign? What have you disliked the most?
Attention. Building.
I think the tech tree is
Attention. Building completed.
like in the later stages the tech tree is nice. In the early stages it's easy to make mistakes, especially if you don't know the game. Like I didn't have trouble with it, but well, I've been playing the game for a long time, so I knew what I was looking for.
They are billions. They are approaching
Oh.
from all sides.
The hero missions are super boring after the first two,
Attention. Building complete.
especially on high difficulties. And then the balancing on some maps is just completely off.
Sniper is ready.
Building completed.
I still don't know what the map idea was that Vero proposed to you, Chips. Maybe I didn't overread it, or you just don't want to tell me.
Attention. Building completed.
I mean, I did have, overall I did have fun with the campaign. But it could have, it wasn't as good as it could have been, let's put it that way. I expected a bit more. I still had fun with it though. I have fun with this man. Yeah, sure.
Attention. Building completed.
Trust you. Rule number 1, never trust map makers. Mathblink, how you doing? Like the random giant wave, you're nearly killing me? Yeah.
Attention. Building completed. The colony is under attack. Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
Well, at least this is a fantastic choke point. To say that's pretty nice.
Our defenses are being attacked.
There you go. 600 and before they started falling.
Attention. Building completed.
I'm pressing delete, but nothing is happening though, I don't know. 600. 600 stone
Trying
walls.
to break through. The infection is spreading across the colony.
Actually, breaking this side. Come on, now it's
They
holding.
are attacking the colony defenses.
Oh, this is where the giants are,
Under
huh?
attack.
Oh yeah.
The walls are under attack. They are infecting our buildings.
Didn't realize there would be giants again. I guess I should have.
Our defenses are being attacked. They are trying to break through. Our colony is succumbing to the infection.
Those sides are holding.
The defenses.
This is holding
The
too.
infection is spreading across
Holding
the
as
colony.
well.
Our soldiers are in trouble. The walls are under attack. They are infecting our buildings.
Well, you actually need to walk forward there so you can shoot stuff.
Our defenses are being attacked. Our colony is succumbing to the
Oh.
infection.
Energy.
Units under attack. They are trying to break through. The infection is spreading across the colony.
And I had too many workers.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Well, it's the workers, I saw it. Destroyed the housing for energy and workers.
The walls are under attack. Our buildings are being attacked.
Unless there is a wave after this and I still need my housing.
Our colony
Should be
is
fine.
succumbing to
Oh,
the
I'm
infection.
repairing in front of
They
the
are trying to
giant.
break into the building.
Maybe not the best idea. Come on, towers.
Our defenses are being attacked. The
Well,
colony is
to
under
reduce the
attack.
workers. For the worker problem, let's put it that
Our
way.
soldiers are in trouble. They are trying to break through. Our buildings are being attacked.
I'm worried that no one's gonna tell me
They
what
are
Jeb's
attacking
map
the
is
colony
about.
defenses.
That's not a good sign. There's gonna
They are
be
trying to break into the
surprise
building.
attacks and everything. Yeah, those giant waves, man. Especially since they came from the side where the first one came here, which is close to the command center, so I nearly died to that one.
Our defenses are being attacked.
I guess the beholder would have helped.
Our buildings are being attacked. They are trying to break through.
Clearing up the rest and then we're good.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Tell me if you need. Oh, thanks, Rovan. And hi, how are you doing?
The walls are under attack.
Down the last few zombies. Which is over here. For the final wave after... Yeah, I shouldn't trust map makers and shouldn't have destroyed the walls, but... There we go. Congratulations on further solidifying your role as humanity's warden commander. The faith the 1,352 people living here had in you to protect them was not misplaced. Yeah, we lost like 1,000 because I destroyed housing. Rest well, for our quest to retake this world for the new empire will only end when we are billions. 53 transactions. This empire, 51 with Shimmering Valley. And then 1 with people in Alloy. I didn't trade in the end. I guess I could have done that more. I don't know. I like the wave system and the worker made it interesting. I think the trading just made things a bit easier. And I forgot about it. Yeah. That's an interesting map. I liked quite a bit of it. Some of it could have been improved upon.